Hey, FitLovers.
Hey, FitLovers.
Welcome back. I'm Ramsey.
And I am Mina.
And today we'll be doing another round of Would You Rather. But we'll be doing the Halloween version of Would You Rather. Woo, woo. Yeah, so we'll see how scary or how crazy or how funny these impossible Would You Rather questions get and the answers to go with them. So stay with us. You're not going to want to miss this. This is the FitLove Show.
Okay, so initially, I wanted us to get dressed up in costumes, scare you guys, maybe have some decorations up, but this guy right here was not feeling that idea. He didn't want us to bring out the ghouls and the goblins and the demons in this house. So
I'm not. Look.
So we have decorations like
I
fall.
serve Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna look with some devils and ghouls and demons on the wall and stuff like that. I'm not huge on Halloween. I like to dress up in different costumes. It's fun to do that and be somebody else for a day. And yeah, absolutely, give me some candy. I'll eat that up too.
Oh yeah, he will.
But as far as all the demons and the fear and the monsters and the fear aspect of Halloween, I'm cool. I'm not with all that. So. You know, she likes that kind of stuff more than I do.
Oh, I love horror.
Not judging anybody who engages in Halloween or celebrates Halloween like that. We actually do celebrate Halloween, but just kind of from a fun dressing up in costume standpoint. So not judging anybody.
Harvest Fest.
Yeah,
not Halloween.
Harvest. See, I'm not with all that woke stuff. Harvest Fest. It's Halloween. It's Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. Damn it. Yes.
My husband's so crazy. All right, babe, explain to these folks what Would You Rather is exactly.
Well, if you've been living under a rock, you don't know what Would You Rather is. I'm just kidding. Basically, Mina and I will present each other with a question or a scenario. Would you rather this or would you rather that? And we have to decide which one we would rather. So
but crazy.
Some of these questions can get pretty crazy, and they can be pretty impossible as far as the choices go. So just stay tuned. These are Halloween-oriented Would You Rather questions because of the season. So anyway, before we begin, we'd like to ask you to please click that subscribe button and don't forget to turn your notifications on so you'll be notified first when new episodes are released.
Okay, babe, let's get it spooky cracking. Okay, babe, I'll go first. Would you rather get killed by a vampire or get turned into one?
Killed by a vampire, turned into one. Well, that's interesting because I can honestly say that answer would have been different several years ago. I probably would have opted to be turned into a vampire. But you guys all know that, I'm not like a huge religious freak or anything like that, but I do, follow Jesus. I serve God and everything like that, and I want to meet him one day. You know what I'm saying? And so
you won't be in a vampire.
If I'm a vampire. I ain't gonna be meeting him anytime soon. I'll just be stuck here on Earth and just biting mofos around here.
Dang, you just changed my answer.
I changed your answer?
Yeah. I can't say you talk about Jesus. I can't sit here and talk about
stick with your answer though. I'm sure it's a show. I'm sure Jesus will understand.
Okay. Well, I'd rather become one. So I can bite this man and he could become one with me and we could be together forever.
We could be together forever in heaven. That's better.
Oh, that's better. Okay. Well, I told you I was going to change my answer.
Leave it up to Ramsey to change her answers. Next. Okay, my turn. So, would you rather in a zombie apocalypse?
I love those.
Have a lighter and a aerosol spray can as a weapon, or a rolling pin as a weapon. The only two choices you can have: an aerosol spray can, like deodorant spray can with a lighter, or a rolling pin.
This is kind of difficult, honestly. This actually takes a lot of thinking, this question.
Questions usually do require that.
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe the aerosol can and the lighter at first, but the aerosol can will run out.
Well, not only that, zombies don't feel pain. So you can light them on fire all you want. They're still going to come after you.
That's true. So rolling pin for sure. And I can carve it. Like I can and make it into like a thing.
Like a sharp rolling pin.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, I choose the rolling pin.
Yeah, I think that's smart, right?
Yeah. Zombies don't care about no fire.
I didn't know that, actually.
What?
And I love zombies.
We've been watching zombie movies all the time. You've seen zombie movies all the time, and the zombies are walking around, burning up, flames and everything like that, walking, still biting you. And then now you on fire and got bit and all that stuff.
That's true, and you just got a lighter.
Yeah.
And lighters go out too.
Yeah.
Ah, hell no.
Yeah. Rolling pin.
Rolling pin. Okay, my turn. After trick-or-treating, would you rather have one Snickers bar or a whole bag of apples? And I choose these two things because you love them both.
Yeah, right now, this structure of my life, I'd probably choose the bag of apples. Because I don't eat a lot of candy. I like Snicker bars. Probably a couple of years ago, I'd have chosen differently. I'd have been like, one Snicker bar. Sure, how about one apple and a whole bag full of Snickers? You know, but now it's the opposite. I'm trying to, lean out and be all in shape and things, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I choose the bag full of apples.
It's so funny because he's changed so much since he's been with me. You've grown up, baby.
Well, I like Snicker bars before
Yes.
I would have chosen the whole bag full of Snickers.
Yes, you would.
Before I got with you.
That one Snicker bar.
So what you saying?
Get these apples.
What you saying? I was fat and out of shape when we met?
No, your choices were different.
I was younger when we met. Not that much younger, but maybe my metabolism was faster then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, for me, I would choose Snickers bar.
A Snicker bar?
Yeah, I want to live in that moment.
A Snicker bar?
Yeah, I want the nuts in my mouth, like the chocolate and
nuts in my mouth.
I will do it. And if it's a king size bar too, they didn't say what kind.
And a king size.
Whew.
Yeah.
I'm in it to win it. You can keep your apples.
All kind of innuendos in this answer question.
Get more calories.
Okay, so Snicker bar, bag full of apples. Next. Okay, my turn again. So, would you rather have to go trick-or-treating during the daytime, or you can trick-or-treat at night, but there's no lights anywhere. It's just pitch black, just black. You walk outside and you're like 2 feet in front of me. I can't see. It's that dark. So, trick-or-treat during the daytime or pitch black at night?
Do I get candy both times? That's my question.
Define candy.
Candy. Do I get Snickers?
Yeah, you can have a Snicker bar.
No, I'm serious. Do I get candy both times, no matter when
It's
I
trick-or-treating.
choose?
You're
Okay.
going trick-or-treating.
Man, pitch black. That's a part of the whole experience. I want to be scared. I want to I'm trick-or-treating during the daytime.
You're gonna be scared.
That's burnt. There's no ghouling and and
I'm talking about all the hooligans out there that will take advantage of the fact
like
that it's no light out there. No, I don't think people really understand what I'm talking about. You go outside and it's dark, but you got street light. I'm talking about for those of you who've ever lived in the country, okay, in the woods or something like that, and it gets dark, and you are told to go outside to the car and get something.
Yeah, but people have decorations.
I'm going out to see how dark it is. It's dark.
People have decorations and lights, so there's going to be something there.
I didn't say nothing about any decorations and lights. I said pitch black, no light.
As long as I get some candy, I'm good. I want it at night. That's what it's about. We used to wait till it got dark to go trick or treating.
As long as you get that chocolate and nuts. King size in the mouth, I guess.
You're not gonna let that go. What about you? What about you?
I don't know. I probably just
eat everybody else's candy, because that's what dads do.
Yeah, I'm asleep at night. I'll go trick or treating in the daytime. I'll be in the house. I don't want to be out there just running around with all them riffraff.
Let me tell y'all something. So Ramsey, every single Halloween since we've been together, we would enforce the fact that the kids need to keep their candy in the pantry and not in their room. And it was his candy at night. all the Snickers be gone.
That's a parent thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do the same thing. We couldn't keep our candy in our room when we were kids, so
But,
I'm sure my parents went down into the kitchen in the middle of the night when we were asleep and got them some Snickers. Or
I can't wait for Halloween.
Milky Way or something like that. But the other side of it is I just don't want them eating candy all night and just up and just jumping on the ceiling and stuff like that. Shoot, I got to get up and go to work next morning.
So he's going trick or treating during the daytime, and I'll see y'all at night.
Trick or treat at night. I'll be asleep.
No, he'll be working.
Nighty night.
Okay, my turn, babe. I got a good one for you. Would you rather dress as Wonder Woman or Barbie for Halloween?
Barbie.
Look at this beautiful
Barbie.
beard.
I'd be Barbie. I mean, Wonder Woman, she's like a superhero. She's strong and she can jump high and do all kind of stuff, but people are not going to be knowing that about me when I'm walking down the street dressed as Wonder Woman. At least Barbie's got shit. At least Barbie's got shit. She got like houses and cars.
That's true. Beach houses.
I'll be Barbie. Final answer.
Well, my final answer is I'll be Wonder Woman.
You already look like Wonder Woman, so I can see you being Wonder Woman.
I'll be Wonder Woman, baby. All these muscles.
Wonder Woman do that to you?
The black one does. Stop, why did you just do that? I didn't go like that.
I'm pretending like they're bouncing. Like I can't do it. Why women always do that? Just like, hey. Stick the tongue out. Dance, girl.
That's because what we do.
Yeah.
I'll be Wonder Woman.
I'll be Barbie.
He is already Barbie, this diva.
I'm a diva? I am no diva.
Devo. Look how pretty he is. He's like a Barbie.
Yeah, but listen. I still work a lot with my hands. Okay? I work a lot with my hands.
He's a Barbie girl. Barbie world. Can't believe your answer, bro.
Cut. Okay, last one, my turn. Would you rather come face to face with a vampire or a werewolf?
Vampire. Vampires are sexy. The whole biting you and sucking your blood. And
what if it's a vampire that
werewolves are scary as they're big, they're hairy, and they will kill you.
Yeah, but what if it's the vampire that looks like the record keeper who played the little Michelin man? What if he's not that sexy?
I'd rather like a blade.
Yeah, I know, but what if he looks like that? You don't want to meet him now? You'd rather meet a werewolf?
No, I want to meet a vampire. I don't want a werewolf.
Okay.
I don't even like wolves. No.
You like dogs?
No, thank you. They're angry. They don't think about what they do. No.
Yeah, actually, that's my answer too. I'd rather meet a vampire. At least I can reason with a vampire. The werewolves just kill you. I can be like, with the vampire, I can be like, hey, I got a sister. Big woman. Lots of blood. You know what I'm saying? you can have her instead.
That's fucked up. Oh, excuse me. That's messed up.
You can have her instead, yeah. Not a sister. I grew up watching
Teen Wolf. So I was always kind of terrified of werewolves.
Because you watched Teen Wolf?
Yeah, he would get angry. He'd be cool. And then he would just switch up. And I'm not into that. Vampires, they are what they are. They're up at night. They go to sleep during the day.
But he's a teenager.
They bite you.
How formidable could he be?
I was a kid.
You was a teenager.
I was younger. No, I was a kid. Teen Wolf? You were a teenager.
Okay, well.
Vampire for me.
Vampire for me too.
Really?
Yeah, I said I could reason with the vampire. Werewolf would just kill you.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can't reason with a vampire around.
Yeah, I can be like, look, oh girl, look. See how much blood she got over there?
Not if you have some good sweet blood, because you're eating them apples. I'll be eating a Snickers and they're not going to be interested in me. You have the fiber and you have the good stuff. So they're on you. So, sorry.
I don't know. I'm not convinced of that. I think that if you were to ask the kids what they want right now, between an apple and a Snickers, what do you think that they would choose?
Kids aren't vampires.
Yes, they are, damn it. They drain you and suck you for all kind of stuff and just, what are you talking about? They're not vampires.
See, my husband gets this beard and he just gets crazy. He becomes a werewolf.
Okay, Fit Lovers, that was our Halloween edition of Would You Rather. I hope you guys had some fun. We did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, so we'll be doing more Would You Rather episodes coming up. We like to do these little theme episodes sometimes, and he's a big Halloween buff, so I figure I'd humor her for a second.
Maybe next week we'll dress up because it'll still be before Halloween.
We're gonna dress up and do like an informative episode.
No, you're gonna be Barbie.
I'll be Barbie talking about.
Now he has to be Barbie.
Your kids have to do this dressed as Barbie talking about what people got to do with their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Dresses.
That's how it is.
Dresses. Bearded Ram.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, I hope you got some value out of this today, or at least had fun with us. Please like and subscribe to our channel, FitLove 101, and share this video. And don't forget to turn your notifications on so you'll be notified when new episodes.
You should do that, Barbie.
I'm just distracted right now. You're always doing this.
Sorry.
Anyway, thanks again, FitLovers.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.